And once again, thanks to all players who attended tonight. Grand finals will be JRosa up against Tia Sabin, Arturo Sanchez. Arturo coming from winners. JRosa will come from losers. Stick around because after the conclusion of Mortal Kombat X, we are going to have the Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament. Should be an exciting grand finals. I'm curious to see what will happen. It looks like JRosa is going to start off with Jason.
Raiden.
All right, so jumping right into it. So Arturo Sanchez only has to win one set of 3 out of 5. JRosa, to win the tournament, must win 2 sets. 2 sets of 3 out of 5. So JRosa is playing Slasher Jason, very aggressive, offensive-minded variation of Jason. Going for that basic string into Ender. This is actually very damaging for such a basic combo, 36% on that. This character is still very new and being broken down, although I've heard that Rio has a good amount of early knowledge on all 3 variations of the character. Okay, overhead string, good break there. Wow, his dash is pretty fast, huh? Okay. That weird string again, trying to get a jump punch to continue the combo, but he missed it. All right, JRosa greatly behind there.
Round 2, fight.
So it's too early to say which variation of Jason is the best. However, this variation, the Slasher Jason, actually has the most amount of strings and chains to use. So he's a good character for getting close to the opponent and mixing them up. The other variations are much more mix-up minded, in my opinion. Not that this version does not have great mix-ups, just to the multitude of strings that he can use. But yeah, his game is really get close to you and hit you. That's his plan. Nice break. Okay. Bam. Can we do more? Overhead. Good break there. Trying to avoid the full combo. Bodied. All right. It's 1-0 for Art. Let's see if JRosa opts to keep Jason or if he's going to change it up. It looks like he is going to change.
Raiden.
All right. So Jason, pretty good start for JRosa, but Arturo happening to have some experience against it. He was looking pretty strong.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, neutral punch. Superman from Art. Arturo definitely looking favored right now, but we'll see if JRosa can change it up. Okay, nice enhanced drop. Can we get some pressure? Yes, we can. Break from Arturo right back at you. And actually, Quan has the lead, but it's very minor. Good block on the second hit of the string there. I like what Arturo has been doing there, whipping the first hit, and then just letting the second one happen just to mess with you. Okay. Drop again.
Your resistance puzzles.
Oh, man. 50-50s into damage. Ow! Come on, game. How is that fair? So much damage.
Round 2, fight.
Ouch. I like the old school Raiden costume. I think this costume looks awesome. Explosions. Nice. Opted to go low. Worked out well from there. Good timing on that. JRosa lost a chip, and he takes the round.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, good block on the second hit of the overhead, but once again, Raiden at neutral after that one. So you still have to be aware of what he wants to do. Good break, or good grab, excuse me. So we're trying to close it out. He did throw him out of the corner, which gave JRosa a little bit of a chance here, and he takes advantage. Finally drew some blood in this round. Capture into mix-up. Overhead this time, and Arturo blocks safely. Good punish on the Superman. Actually, I think he could have... 1-1. 1-1.
Round 1.
And yeah, interactables are not banned. The combos that best use interactables are very character and placement specific, so you won't see them used as often as they were in Injustice. However, every now and then, someone will pull them out. Mix up pressure, good block. And JRosa fought him off. Capture, went overhead again, and again Arturo blocked high. I think that JRosa should go to the low or the throw a lot more, because the natural reaction by the opponent so far has seemed to be to block low and then block high. Nice. Another 50-50. Went overhead again, and again he got blocked, but it did not matter.
Round 2. Fight.
Anything can happen right now. JRosa caught him that time. Arturo's got him cornered. He really needs this game. He does not want JRosa. Oh man, the overhead string. That's how he stalled. That's so sad. I feel like JRosa, if he had blocked his way out of that, he would have had a chance. Jump punch. Oh yeah, Quan, this character is really sick. Nice. There we go. That's what I want to see. Mix it up. And now another mix up. Went straight for the overhead that time and cracked him. Superman gets punished, and 2-1 for JRosa. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got a real game. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Quan Takeda.
Okay. So Arturo is opting to change it up. He's going with Takeda. We'll see which variation in just a moment.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. And so now we have Takeda. And in this variation, we've seen TS Sabin and Arturo use quite a bit. The cool things about this variation are the long-range attack options. You can attack from almost half screen with overhead options. However, he can be a little predictable. Generally, what Arturo wants is that overhead or low daggers all day, every day. And if JRosa can start to block his way out of it, he can defeat this tactic. We'll see, though. So far, it's working well for Arturo. Bad breaker there. IMO should have saved the bar. That's it.
Round 2. Fight.
Combo. That was sick. Went for the low dagger, but it whipped completely, and JRosa, good punishment there. Okay. Missed the follow combo with jump punch there. Some of those neutral jump punch combos, they're very optimal because you get this little floor bounce here that gives you extended combos, right? But linking to a neutral jump punch in combos can be very timing specific. There used to be a technique in Mortal Kombat 9 where you could use both the punch attacks and plank them kind of like you can in Street Fighter. I don't know if that tactic still works in MKX. Meanwhile, 2-2 is the score, and we're going to the final game, set 1.
Fight.
Okay. From here. All right. And now Arturo's got him in a good situation. What can he do? Pressure, neutral jump punch, baits the grab. Good damage on that. Why does every character in Mortal Kombat have a teleport? Uppercut. That was nice. Okay, so potential final round here for Arturo. If he can take it, he will take the tournament. Oh man, Arturo's looking really strong right now. Overhead again. JRosa trying to get away. You gotta block those overheads, Josh. Arturo taking full advantage. He recognizes that JRosa does not want to block. Good interrupt there, finally. Back pressure, another one. Dude, those bats look beastly. More like a demon than a bat. Neutral jump punch combo. I don't think this is enough for the kill. Oh, it might be. On the dot. Wow. Arturo takes it. Good stuff to Art. Do the fatal. Oh! I even have easy fatalities on my console, by the way. No, just kidding. All right, so Arturo Sanchez takes the tournament. Good stuff to him. He gets first place tonight. Second place was JRosa, and third place was Coach Steve. Good stuff, everybody. Thanks, everybody that came out tonight. Once again, I want to remind the folks at home and everybody that's here, if you're going to be here next week, please come next week if you can. There's going to be a $200 pop bonus in Mortal Kombat X. So that's the equivalent of 20 extra entrants. Yeah, you know, it would be really sick. Also, we're going to have a pop bonus for Ultra Street Fighter 4. That'll be on May 27th. Coming here to the booth to join us is Arturo Sanchez to say what's up post-match.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Art?
Finally won an MK tournament in Battle Circuit. It's my second tournament win. Bandit Testers.
Bandit Testers.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. Want to watch some MK action? You guys can find it on my channel at NYC Furby on Twitch TV.
Yep.
That's a dope MK
Yo,
action.
have a seat, bro. By all means. You got to play Street Fighter already?
Yeah, we got to play Street Fighter.
Oh, I see.
So I was going to be that long.
Okay. Oh, here's JRosa also to say what's up. Let me put him on real quick, guys.
Yo, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Like, we both don't know the matchup for each other's characters.
Yeah. We definitely don't, but
definitely
was fun. Quan Chi's freaking cheap, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's super cheap.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay too long because they got to do Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I already run behind schedule, so good shit.
Yo, good shit, man.
Play some more matches later.
Definitely. All right, stream. We got Street Fighter coming on next. I'm going to head out, but I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting, and hopefully I'll win next week. Who knows? See you guys later. It was fun.
All right, guys, we are in the process of setting up for Ultra Street Fighter 4, so just give me a few minutes to get that set up, and then we're going to begin. Right now, we're going to have a quick commercial break, so just hang tight. When I come back, we will continue. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. We're staying up with some Ultra Street Fighter 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the great Mortal